nuestras queridas comunidades y familias de Oaks College. Good afternoon, families, friends, graduates, Campus Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor Lori Kletzer, Oaks faculty, staff, and fellows, beloved community. My name is Marcia Ochoa, and as the Provost of Oaks College, it's my honor to welcome you to the 50th Oaks College Commencement Ceremony at the University of California, Santa Cruz. I would like to begin by acknowledging that the land on which we gather is the unceded territory of the Yupi tribe of the Awaswas Nation. Today, these lands are represented by the Amamutsun tribal band, who are the descendants of the Awaswas and Mutsun nations, whose ancestors were taken to Misión Santa Cruz and Misión San Juan Bautista during Spanish colonization of the Central Coast. Today, the Amamutsun are working hard to fulfill their obligation to the Creator and to care for and steward Mother Earth and all living things through relearning efforts and through the Amamutsun Land Trust. Oaks College students learn about colonization and the attempts to exterminate indigenous people on this continent in their first-year core course. We encourage our students to understand colonization as the foundation of racism, and therefore to understand decolonization and anti-racism as connected work. I'm so delighted to be here with you today to celebrate the wonderful milestone of graduating from college. I see all these Oaks students and their families so proud of their accomplishments, little siblings, tias and tios, aunties and grandparents, all dressed in your best to celebrate your graduates. Graduates, where are they? Over there. Graduates, hi. I want you to take a moment right now to bask in the joy of this occasion. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, feel the sun and the grass right now. Imagine the faces of the people who have helped get you to this point, wherever they are. Your family, your favorite instructor, that advisor or TA that helped you figure out how to stay on track, your study group that kept encouraging you, the friendly faces of our staff in the college office, the dining hall, the resource centers. Now think of everyone who has lifted you up, even a little bit, so you could be here today. We're all here as the result of collective support and struggle. I'm beyond honored to work with this team and with the energy and passion of Oaks students. Our theme at Oaks College is communicating diversity for a just society. Since you arrived for your core course or transferred here, you've participated in a community organized around making space for diversity at UCSC. We're inspired by the majestic vision and creativity of Maxine Hong Kingston and Frida Kahlo, the fortitude and determination of Malcolm X and Stephen Biko, the personal ethics and struggles of Harvey Milk and Queen Liliuokalani. We've weathered many difficulties, but always supported each other in growing into this vision throughout your time here at Oaks College. We hope these will be lifelong touchstones as you engage in the work of creating a just society. I know you're equipped to move through the world now with critical engagement, compassion, and grace. You will always be part of Oaks College, and we'll continue to celebrate your accomplishments during your time here and as you go on to even greater things. I wish you strength, courage, love, and a sense of purpose to do the work you're here on this earth to do. Congratulations to the Oaks College class of 2023. Please join me in one last shout out. Oaks! Oaks! And now, please join me in welcoming our students, Yutang Wang, Diana Rodriguez, and Anjali Kadka, who will present an Oaks College tradition, the multilingual welcome.
各位毕业生的亲朋好友，大家好，欢迎莅临 UC Santa Cruz Oaks College 第50届毕业生的毕业典礼。大家好，楼顶坐楼骹，阿母坐阿爸，阿公坐阿嬷，厝边坐隔壁，欢迎大家来参加 UC Santa Cruz 2023年 UC Santa Cruz Oaks College 的毕業典禮。国家大やご友人の皆様。2023年度 UC Santa Cruz Oaks College 卒業式へようこそお越しくださいました。
Hola, buenos días. Bienvenidos amigos y familiares a la ceremonia de graduación de Oaks College 2023. Gracias.
साथीहरू र परिवारलाई ओक्स कलेज 2023 को दीक्षान्त समारोहमा स्वागत छ।
Thank you, students. Thank you. Every year for Oaks commencement, we select student speakers to present to their peers. This year, for the class of 2023, we're pleased to introduce your commencement student speaker, Sarah Jane Mayeda. Welcome, Sarah.
Hi, good morning. My name is Sarah Jane Mayeda, and I'm honored to have the opportunity to speak with you all today. Before I begin, I would like to say a huge happy Father's Day to my dad, who is standing front and center, and to anyone else out there filling that role for any of you today. I would also like to thank him, my father, my mother, and my family for their love and continued acceptance of me, and to all of the intellectual homies I've had the opportunity of meeting during my time here. I want to say it is particularly exciting to speak with you all this year, as Oaks College recently celebrated its 50th anniversary. With this in mind, I can't help but to feel right on time today. And if you know anything about me, you know I dislike being late. One morning here, I had a final to present in Stevenson. I live in Oaks. When I finally reached the class, I was already 20 minutes late. See, I was late because this was the first time I had the opportunity to do a creative project for a final. So in an effort to mix education and pleasure, I had a painting about half my height to trek across campus. But nonetheless, I made it to the class, but I spent another 10 minutes texting and calling friends to ask if I should still go in. See, I didn't want to go in because I feared feeling the emotions of lateness. And believe it or not, I've done this a few times, but I want you to take a moment and laugh and remember that I said this was for a final. Of course, you still go in the classroom. I wasn't letting myself go in because being late felt like an immediate disqualification at the possibility of going in there, doing well, and feeling good. Two traditional measures of success. This is what being a first-generation college student has often felt like, a consistent sense of lateness or shortcoming that can overcome what it means to achieve something. As early as elementary school, I can remember running into things that felt bigger than me, and if I could only move these things, I could be the traditional student or student leader. When I came to Oaks College, I learned in those courses that these bigger-than-me things are systemic barriers such as race, class, and the prison industrial complex. As I am sure many of you have done, I contradicted these barriers when I decided to long for a life that was different than the one I was born out of. Those barriers and my glimmers of hope collided when I enrolled at UCSC in 2018. I was 17 years old and I had only attended high school for 3 years. Now, when I say that, I usually get some wows, but I want to be clear that the decision to take that path was not one of any true meaning to me. It was the result of generational isolation, the craving of a new beginning, and the determination to somehow, in some way, right the ways I had felt wronged by the conditions of my life. Up until then, I had always been close to being something, close to being a good student, but never quite there, an early graduate, but not a valedictorian, a first-generation student admitted to a UC, but with no scholarships to tell me I would succeed here. When I came to Oaks College, the words we learned in those core courses drove me down a path of searching for connection. I came in as a chemistry major, but I had always had the goal of going to law school, probably because of the ways that the law had systematically impacted my life. However, I wasn't yet aware that those barriers themselves could be changed. So I chose a major on an offhanded thing. I heard about patent lawyers needing money and needing STEM backgrounds, and they made money, and money seemed like it would do the trick of making the change I was so desperately searching for. So in the stubbornness and confusion of being in a previously unimaginable place like Oaks College and higher education as a whole, I joined a sports team, failed a class, quit that sports team, got a second job, was placed on academic probation, all while navigating the dichotomy of family that is love and misunderstanding. My dad also began working 7 days a week, and my mom got a second job at Kohl's, to which she would go to after her full-time office job. By the third quarter of my first year, I had changed majors to sociology and legal studies, and in those classes and all throughout Oaks College, I learned about different leaders and movements of social change. I decided that if personal change was really what I wanted, it was not something I would find alone in this new world of college. Instead, it would require a return and listening to my home and my past, so in 2019, I took a leave of absence. There, we went to work, and we experienced the pandemic and even more cultural understanding needed in this world. I think that when I took that leave of absence, people were worried I would not return to undergrad because the odds of getting here in the first place were slim. But I want to be clear that what called me back to my education in Oaks College or my journey in higher education was Oaks College. It was because I knew what it felt like to walk across the Oaks Bridge and see art dedicated to the United Farmers Workers Movement and to the Chicanx labor movement. I knew that if I could just get back here, I could be a more engaged and connected student to a community that looks and feels like me and is working toward a world of change. Education in Oaks College has taught me to care for where I come from and value that of others in order to imagine a world of togetherness and diversity. I learned that the best tools for advocacy is speaking to be felt and listening to understand. And as I learned, I also reimagined my hunt for peace that began my journey. Experiencing so much turmoil can make us crave peace, the kind of peace I feel when I stand in Oaks and I look toward the ocean and I see hills with deer and plants that seem to dance around me. However, chasing peace can mislead us into thinking conflict must be eradicated. But to paraphrase, peace is not the absence of tension, but rather the presence of justice. So when I look at the art and the namesakes in Oaks College, I am reminded that it is ultimately our lived experiences that have best prepared us to be advocates for social justice, more so activists for change. Thank you, and I wish you all love as you leave here today.
Thank you, Sarah Jane, and congratulations. It's my pleasure to introduce our alumni speaker, Angel Rio-Tutar. Angel graduated from Oaks College at UC Santa Cruz with a BA in sociology in 2014. While attending UCSC, she was a student intern for the American Indian Resource Center and El Centro. She brings with her an extensive background working primarily in and with the American Indian community. Angel volunteered with the Santa Cruz Indian Council for 15 years, eventually holding the position of chairperson. She also volunteered for the Indian Health Center of Santa Clara Valley, the Costanoan Research Institute, as a board member and organizer of traditional ceremonies. She's worked in the surrounding counties of Santa Clara, San Benito, San Mateo, and including more recently in the San Diego area, before returning to Santa Cruz as a case manager, program manager, and site manager in state and native TANF programs. As a program manager, she was able to implement culturally specific programming for families, individuals, and youth. She finds motivation and strength in the ability to advocate and support our community. She's making that vision real today in her work as director of UCSC's American Indian Resource Center. Please welcome back to Oaks College our cherished alumna, Angel Rio-Tutar.
Good morning, family and friends, and to you, UCSC's Oaks College Class of 2023 graduates. It's an honor to be here and celebrate your accomplishments. Again, my name is Angel Rio-Tutar. I use all pronouns, and I'm of mixed heritage, Filipino, Portuguese, French, and Native American. I am an enrolled member of the Rocky Boys Reservation of the Chippewa Cree. Santa Cruz is my hometown, and my academic journey led me into the local junior colleges and then to the only higher education institute that I applied for, University of California, Santa Cruz. I considered myself an untraditional student. I was a single parent, and I was in my 40s, and I was a first gen. At this point, the resources and the navigation to get here were very daunting, yet I held fast to my dreams of getting my education and my college degree. As I was enrolling and I had to choose what college I wanted to attend, and of course I did my research, for me, there was only one choice, and that was Oaks College. We all may share similar reasons for wanting to grow, learn, and thrive in an environment that fosters equity, justice, and belonging. My internal forces propelled me to be a servant to my community, to be an advocate for those who have lost hope, to demand equity and justice for our marginalized brothers and sisters, and to continue to promote the visibility of Indigenous and Native Americans. Giving back to my community means being present. Giving back to my community means that I want my relatives to believe in themselves and that I believe in them. Giving back to my community means that I want to walk in this journey with you. Giving back to my community means that I will fight for our next generations so that they have a beautiful world that is just. Giving back to my community means that I will follow in my ancestors' footsteps to protect Mother Earth. Giving back to my community has brought me all to you. Our journeys have been different, yet our paths have crossed into this space to recognize our communal hopes, dreams, and accomplishments. My journey is full circle. I came to UCSC as a transfer student. I worked as a student intern at the Ethnic Resource Center, and I graduated from Oaks College. Today, I proudly serve as the director of the American Indian Resource Center. I ask that you all take a moment to look around you, and what do you see? Familiar faces, unknown faces, smiles. That's what you see with your eyes, but what do you see and feel with your heart? Are you reflecting on your journey that you have been on to bring you here today? It's been a journey, right? All the hours of studying, reading, turning in assignments, going grocery shopping, doing the laundry, cleaning. And did I mention all the hours and days and years of constant hard work? And really, this includes caring for yourself and caring for your loved ones. Now take a deep breath. Come on, graduates. Exhale. You are feeling and witnessing the labor of all that you are. You are so many people wrapped into one, a student, an adult, an adult child, a grandchild, a sibling, an auntie, an uncle, a parent, maybe even a grandparent, an advocate, and an employee. I mention these things because I want you all to know you never stop being those persons. Thinking of all the roles that you have, you've taken your responsibilities into consideration when you are deciding the next route in your journey. What might be some things that you are taking into consideration? Be realistic. Ask yourself, will I continue my academics into graduate school? Will I take a break and just be? Will I take a leap of faith? I leave that all for you to ponder. Be connected. Coming here today as a collective of college students ready to take the next step, your transition is supported by your college now and the UCSC to provide you here today with the necessary resources and community support that you need to continue to be successful. Let me remind you, you already achieved great success and perseverance by making the choice to apply it into your life. My journey wasn't always easy, yet somewhere inside me, I knew I was stronger than I knew. And I wanted to show my children, my family, and my friends that I could succeed in my academic journey. Many times I felt so out of place because I was older and I had different responsibilities, yet my elders shared with me that I was never alone, here or anywhere at any time, because my ancestors were with me, holding me when it felt heavy, supporting me when I felt I didn't have the strength to complete my assignments, and when I didn't feel like I deserved such an opportunity. We deserved to be here. We earned our right to be here. We have given ourselves permission to be selfish sometimes so that we can give back to our families and to our communities. Let me remind you all of those wonderful attributes that you all possess. You are brilliant, caring, compassionate, and you believe in yourself to succeed in all that you choose to do. Lastly, I ask that you all take a moment to reflect on the feelings and experiences that you've had on your academic journey here at UCSC. Your journey continues today, At Oaks, difference is not a barrier, but an invitation to grow. Congratulations to my fellow Oaks, class of 2023. Hand it over to Danny.
Thank you, Angel. Oaks! My name is Danny Rodriguez, and I am the lead academic preceptor for Oaks College. The founding provost of Oaks College, J. Herman Blake, truly lived our mission and our values. And the J. Herman Blake Award reminds us of his inspiration and his legacy to the college. Throughout his career, he brought together the highest level of scholarship with the deepest commitment to service and social justice. Each year, we bestow the J. Herman Blake Award to the graduate who best exemplify his passions through their service to Oaks College and UCSC, as well as through their academic achievements, which they plan to continue through graduate and professional school. This recognition carries with it a monetary award to help defray the cost of graduate school. This year's recipient of the J. Herman Blake Award is Gabriela Chapa. During their time at UC Santa Cruz, Gabriela served as an Oaks neighborhood assistant, Oaks peer advisor, and worked in different capacities as part of the Oaks Student Life team. As a student, Gabriela has distinguished themselves as an emerging student leader. Gabriela shares that she is dedicated to the success of Oaks students. According to their supervisor, Dana Marie Ocampo, Gabriela is an incredible advocate for her community, thinking about the Oaks legacy and the importance of bringing more resources to students from marginalized backgrounds. She is always conscientious of people's different positionalities and identities, seeking to carry the Oaks spirit of advocacy along with her wherever she goes. According to her supervisor, Diana Sarabio Briseño, Gabriela is a kind and compassionate leader who always guides others with empathy. She is an excellent listener and advocate for others. Gabriela is guided by the principle that you don't have to be the best at the things you love doing, but doing the things you love makes living worth it. After completing her degrees in cognitive science and sociology at UC Santa Cruz, Gabriela plans to complete a graduate degree in higher education and student affairs in the near future. She will lean on her action-driven philosophy and the Oaks College values towards a more just society to contribute to research that focuses on changing larger structural inequalities in higher education for low-income, first-generation college students. Congratulations to Gabriela, this year's recipient of the J. Herman Blake Award. And now, we will present to you the students of the class of 2023.
Sarah Jane Maeda. Yu Tang Wang. Diana Carolina Rodriguez. Anjali Kadaka.
Diana Elizabeth Jackowitz, Alexis Janosik, Max Jaramillo, Spencer Matthew Jenig, Anila Lucy Jen Mosisa, Ella Yevtich, Zichun Ji, Tatiana Hannah Gilde, Edward David Johnson II, Amanda Lee Johnson, Bethany Adele Johnson, Peyton J. Jones, Ronnie Andres Juarez Aristondo, Turner Johannes Judson, Sarek Chung Keokan, Peter Gunter Call, Michaela Marie Kalem, Aidan Laszlo Kammerman, Micah Kanashiro, Sydney Cecilia Gao, Evan Kellner, Madison Kelly, Anjali Kodka, Zaid Khan, Lee Jin Kim, Austin Elliott Kirby, Henry Joseph Kloiber, Shelton Corgus, Abdullah Samil Kose, Paul Kostic, Amari Ulysses Krugel Diazandi, Jung Mo Koo, Joshua David Kudar, Timothy Lamb, Tara Nicole Lamb, Justin Richard Landa,
Good morning, graduates. We are experiencing a
Trent
small
Joseph
technical
Larson.
delay. Thank you so much for your patience.
John Dixwell Lathrop, Jonah Levy, Albert Lazaro, Vladislav Lechtikov, Zushi Li, Zonghao Li, Jing Li, Lun Xiao Li, Xipang Li, Aiden Liang, Kyle Six Lim, Kyle Edward Little, Bo Tian Liu, Jia Yue Liu, Nan Li, Cielo Dulce Lopez Garcia, Nestor Lopez Jr., Jennifer Noemi Lopez, Jorge Alberto Lopez Lopez, Mariana Lopez, Sofia Valentina Lopez, Lai J. Lore, Alexa Michelle Loro, Jaime Alfredo Luna,
Matthew Gonzaga Macapinlock, Brennan Laurel Mace, Elias Olaf Macias, Kevin Alfonso Madero, Nathan Andrew Maffei, Arvin Mahajan, Adi Mahan, Anna Carita Harley Remedio Malari, Nielsen Daniel Malari, Adam Joseph Mallon, Aris Mamyan, Pritam Mamilopoli, Thaddeus Theodore Mamo, Diana Lucia Manriquez, Ivy Marie Marks, Olivia May Martinet, Diego Alejandro Martinez Vital, Alex Andrew Martinez, Augustine Roman Madala Martinez, Peter J. Martinez, Natalie Estela Martinez Herrera, Alondra J. Martinez Medina, Nikhil Sean Guna Marudai, Kealatu Mashanini Nigel, Miles Gregory Mason, Farhan Master, Giovanna Christina Mayorga, Juliana Elizabeth McCullen, Carlina Christine McDonald, CL Phoenix,
Joseph Batum, Janet Flores. Jonathan He.
Amy Pena.
Ian Michael Daly. Eleanor Abbott Harrington. Chad Michael Fegley. Devin Michael Benson. Gavin Eric Alfred Christie.
Cullen Joseph Wigger. Caitlin Tran. Lucas Rosevier. Viridiana Troncoso. Edgar Ramiro Ramirez. Adi Mahan. Min Hui Tan Nguyen.
Andrew Wasfi Haddad.
Kaylee Smith.
Matthew Dira Johnson.
Zachary Mosley.
Caressa Graham. Ching-Mei Chen.
Alexis Rodriguez. Ava O'Brien.
Brandon Michael Fowler. Max Jaramillo.
Ayrton Uranga Hernandez.
Isabella Lily Eileen Campos Riddell.
Jesus Alejandro Cespedes. John Denham Bennett. John Joseph Boyce.
Devin Julian Ware.
Samuel John Franklin. Sabur Khurshid Chaudhry.
Hunter Avila.
Lee Jin Kim.
Grace Satterthwaite.
Sandrine Haley Bacono. Howie Chong. Marcel Sean Bell. Alyssa Jordan Bro.
Brian Quach.
José Miguel Serrano.
Dallas Cole Mondo Ehrenholt. Sydney Nicole Seiss.
Tabitha Danielle Gonzalez. Kathleen Elisari.
Jude Schmidt.
Chelsea Chan.
Scotty H. Meek.
Paul Francis Houston. Ronald Begin.
Zach Reyes.
Austin Elliott Kirby.
William Price Resta.
Samuel John Franklin.
Layla Taharian.
Elizabeth Eileen Aguiar. Alexis Janosik. Kuolong Chen.
Charlene S. Pro.
Jacqueline Salas.
Justin Dean Curran.
Charles Frederick Gove.
Ivan Moreno. Pablo Velasquez.
Brian Della Torre.
Karina Montserrat Navarro Rebollero. Eric Ruiz.
Amari Ulysses Krugel Diazandi.
Miles Ryder Alexis. Kevin Brian Smith.
Madison Ivano. Jonah Levy.
Penelope True.
Kelly Kiala Chin.
Morgan Ashley Wong.
Trent Joseph Larson. Elena Chin. Sierra Estefanos.
Akai Renee McKinley.
Gustavo Cruz Martinez. Izzy Gatling.
Chidiebere E. Nizeram.
Ifas Hossein.
Ana Gabrielle Eleuterio.
Garrett Howard Pinkston.
Elizabeth Delilah Cazares. Rhett Anthony Acosta. Lun Xiao Li. Keaton Ferguson.
Damiana Star Rojas. Derek Shee. Brittany Zuniga.
Daniel Christian Choi.
Gladys Monje Landeros.
Aiden Ty Callahan. Justin Travis Abbott. Alison Maria Flores. Nan Lee.
Omar Matias.
Vladislav Lechtikov.
Maite Wallace.
Noreen Ibrar. Finn Cunningham. Claudia Adeline Gonzalez.
Kenise M. Washington. Samantha Ruiz.
Alyssa Yvette Escartine. Benet Jolie Benton. Wendy Everly Cruz Bautista. Tommy Ray Hayes. Karen Janet Hernandez. Kurt Prusha Freeman. Rizal Izaguirre.
Julissa Zendejas.
Bianca Feliciano.
Mariah Dominique Ortiz.
Marisa Arroyo Soberanes. Mariela Esmeralda Gonzalez Molina. Raquel Abigail Enriquez Gonzalez. Evan Kellner.
Ariel Cordelia C. McEwen. Justin Stefan Satriano.
Jana Louise Harder. Kylie Helene Shua.
Peter J. Martinez.
Louise Agnes Holcomb Edwards. Luis Daniel Garcia. Maya Pilar Haywood. Chase Donovan Gallup.
Cristian Sergio Reyna. Gregory Michael Vasquez. Natalia Valdez Heredia. Alejandro Suarez.
José Saldiva.
Amanda Francis Brew.
Acela Rangel.
Tatiana Colonje.
Nathan Andrew Maffei.
Declan Jack Dempsey. Diana Laura Hernandez.
Emilio Andres Pacheco. Luke Michael Williams.
Jose Adrian Gomez.
May Sarah.
Eve Fitzpatrick.
Autumn Molios. Jacobo Orozco.
Zoe Amanda Eisenberg.
Maximilian Soper.
Edward David Johnson II.
Gracie Ella Mendoza.
Tatiana Kilaboza. Melissa Lamb. Elise R. Baugh.
Joshua Kudar.
Amanda Lee Johnson.
Miranda Mueller. Jasmine Salazar.
Milton Contreras Medina. Madison Page Jimeno. Jacqueline Gonzalez. Karina Gutierrez. Zuleha Kokar.
Nathan Tejeda.
Holden Daydone.
Renier Tomás Saldívar Briceño.
José Eduardo Villaseñor.
Leonard Walden Hawkins Jr. Eric Bile.
Perla Itzel Salas Pio.
Samantha Trinidad Cabrera. Erendria Blanco Castaño. Joshua Zane Barsky.
Lauren Preto.
Nikhil Sean Guna Marudai. Reza Nadav. Uvini Dilara Ratnayake.
John Dixwell Lathrop.
Salil Punmile Tantem Jarek. Isabella Grace Mello.
Jaden Wesley Knight. Madeline Elise Holtkamp.
Emma Catherine Rose.
Megan Rose Gauthier.
Elia Natasha Tumalan.
Sydney Cecilia Gao.
Abriana Marino.
Gabriela Elena Chapa.
Isabella Palacio.
Emma Natalia Arroyo.
Anaí Muñoz González. Valerie Adele Padilla. Nestor Ruben Ramirez Hernandez. Christina Vargas Vasquez.
Martin Ezequiel Gutierrez. McKenna Ann Emery.
Jacob Whitaker.
Jocelyn Camacho. Anna Elizabeth Daunt.
Haley Ann Sage. Allison Claire Windsor. William Rodrigo Morales Asensio. Chu Sing Wong.
Abdiel Colorado.
Andy Lynn Ray.
Abigail Caceres.
James Patrick Pazanowski. Kelly Hernandez.
Trevor Brooks. Christian Augustine. Melissa Renee Bernald.
Isaiah Jed Reyna.
Julia Maria Hernandez.
Alyssa Isabel Montañez. Noah Sliney. Nicholas James Russell.
Isabel Michelle De Castro.
Nicholas Pallotta.
Kara Riley Griffin.
Adaku Okori.
Shika Honda. Muhammad Hamad. Jaime Alfredo Luna.
Jesus Antonio Soto.
Romy Ramon Aboud.
Jeffrey Zhang. Ciel Phoenix McKay.
Leilani Gibo. Salin Lee.
Rebecca Perigo. Joseph Dean Emmanuel Villaflores Sarabia.
Enrique Alonso Becerra. Esmeralda Abigail Barrios de Leon. Diana Elizabeth Jackowitz. Walid Gazel. Rayan Halabi. Kane Hudson Agar.
Sam Neff. Quentin Xavier Smith.
Lisette Page Caldera. Yolanda Argiano Garcia.
Linda Rocha Montejano. Gabriela Nunez de la Torre. Sofia Partida.
Anila Lucy Jen Mosisa. Brett Charles Delgado II. Rebecca DeLuca.
Samantha Bell Ganales.
Jasmine Zia Fiedler.
Olivia Vidar. Jack Warren Pinkham. Xiao Kun Zhong.
Timothy Lamb. Oscar Arevalo Vital.
Rosie Geneva Navarro. Augustine Roman Madala Martinez. Cameron Ness.
Ella Yevtich. Jem Bonfilio. Brittany Rachel Baldelamar.
Julian So.
Orja Dave.
Lin Don Nguyen.
Leslie Sempron.
Diana Lucia Manriquez.
Tara Karina Hansley.
Juliana Elizabeth McCullen.
Giovanna Alejandra Amezcua. Morgan Maria Choi.
Maya Ani Kalia.
Bree Sophia Vreeman.
Isabel Egbert.
Anna Carita Harley Remedio Malari. Noor Zahra Syed.
Jia Yue Liu.
Wendy Ochoa Mendoza.
Rhythm Beckett Cook. Alexa Michelle Loro.
Skylar Shipman.
Brianna Marie Abney. Mason Huang.
Justin Brent Pinetta. Lucinda Grace Villos. Michelle Vara. Zachary Paul Thompson. Spencer Wallace Wong. Vivian No.
Jacqueline Cadenas Gonzalez. Peyton J. Jones. Elizabeth Chien.
Alexandra Eve Osterman.
Madison Kelly.
Mina Marquez Ramirez.
Leslie Lasso.
Ariana Sievert.
Jasmine Chen.
Junbo Wang.
Rodolfo Gutierrez.
Hum Man Nguyen.
Henry Norman Estberg.
Nicole Wong. David Zhao. Natalie Estela Martinez Herrera.
Kyle Edward Little.
Amandeep Singh.
Eileen Hales. William Logan Heaton. Angelo Gianmarco Claure.
Jonathan Alexander Zuniga.
Zach Holloway.
Kevin Alfonso Madero. Alondra J. Martinez Medina.
Elizabeth Elena Hernandez.
Hansel Dean Perino Relosimon. Sabina Lily Shokram.
Taylor Danelle Gorkos. Allison Dutton. Brian Hanaway.
Kimberly Isela Perez. Natalie Alexa Velasquez.
Robert Edward Fleming. Shelton Corgus. Catherine Beckley.
Thank you all for joining us, and thank you for being with us as we have celebrated the Oaks class of 2023. Thank you.